Chapter Surah 28 1. Ta-sim Meme Comments. For comments on Arabic alphabets, please comment note number 1. 2. These verses are part of the book which is clarificatory of certain aspects and things. Moses. 3. True facts about Moses and Pharaoh are being stated for persons who believe. 4. Pharaoh had considerably increased his importance and power in the land. But he divided the people. One of the parties was weakened as against others. He got them slaughtered. Their women were kept alive. Thus, he was an unjust and cruel ruler. 5. He wanted to help the weaker party group in the land. He wanted some of them to be apostles, leaders, and also to make them heirs. 6. He wanted to empower them in the land and to subdue Pharaoh, Haman, their forces, and to expose their weakness. 7. He revealed to mother of Moses that she should breastfeed him, and if she feared for his life, she should cast him into the river. But she need not have any worry on that account. He assured the lady that he will be brought back to her. He will also be made an apostle. 8. Pharaoh and his family considered that the child, Moses, was a cause of worry, concern to them. Further, Pharaoh, Haman and their forces were wrongdoers. 9. Pharaoh's wife said that the child aroused her affection and may give happiness to them both. The child should not be slain. She added that maybe they take him as their son or he may prove useful otherwise. They had no inspiration as to what the future holds for them. 10. Mother of Moses was freed from the anxiety, but for the assurance given by him to her, she may have disclosed her relationship with Moses and that she was one of the believers. 11. So she requested her sister to keep a watch on the child. So she watched the goings on from a distance without letting anyone to have any suspicion. 12. He wanted the child not to suck milk of any foster mother. The sister told the family about another family which could bring up the child properly. 13. In this way, Allahi Creator caused the child to come back to his mother. Thus, she was happy to see the child. In this way, she realized that he has kept his promise. Reward. 14. When Moses attained maturity, he endowed him with knowledge and wisdom. He rewards the persons who do good deeds. 15. He, Moses, went into the city at a time when people thereof were not fully vigilant. There, he, Moses, found two persons fighting. One was of his group and others of his foes. His party man cried out to him, Moses, for help against the others. Moses gave fist blow to the other man and killed him. Moses said that this killing has been caused by Satan. Satan is an enemy of the human beings. 16. Moses prayed to Allahi Creator that he had done a wrong. He prayed for his protection. He protects him. He is very merciful. 17. Moses assured Allahi Creator that he had protected him. He will never support the guilty persons. 18. Moses continued to stay in the city under fear. The persons whom Moses had helped 2 days back was again crying for help. Moses told that man that he was a wrongdoer. 19. Moses attempted to seize the other person who was enemy of both. The other person said that if Moses wanted to kill him as he had killed a person 2 days back, that other person told Moses that does he want to become a tyrant in the land? Does he not want to be an upright person? 20. A person come running from a very remote part of the city. He warned Moses that the chieftains of the city were planning to have him stayed. He advised Moses to leave the town immediately. The man also said that he wished well to Moses. 21. Moses escapes from the town. He was anxious and worried lest he should be caught and punished. He prayed to Allahi Creator like a believer that he should protect him against the unjust people. 22. When Moses turned his face towards Madian and prayed Allahi Creator to protect him and to put him on the right path. 23. Moses, on reaching the watering point of Madian, found that a group of persons wanted their flocks to drink, and the women keeping back their flocks. Moses inquired of them as to what the matter was. The answer was that they cannot use water unless the shepherds moved away their flocks, and their father was an old person. 24. Moses arranged so that sheep could drink water. Thereafter, he went under a shade. He prayed to Allahi Creator that he was grateful to him. He may show him his further way and also endow on him whatever he wants to give. 25. One of the two women walked up to Moses hesitatingly. She said to Moses that her father wants to reward him for the water. So when Moses met her father, he submitted an account. Father assured Moses that he need not worry from the unjust people. 26. One of the daughters suggested to her father that he might employ this strong man, who was helpful too. 27. Father proposed to Moses that he wants to marry one of his daughter to him, Moses. But that could be only if Moses agreed to serve him for 8 years. However, if Moses worked for 10 years, he will be a free man. Father said that he does not want to be harsh on him. Allahi Creator willing, his conduct towards Moses will be one of a good employer. 28. He said that the terms discussed will constitute a contract between the two of them. He, Moses, said that he may complete one of the 2 time periods. There should be no wrongdoing to him. He is a witness to them. 29. When Moses had completed the term of 10 years, he set out on a journey with his family. He spotted a fire on his right side of the mountain. He told his family to wait there. Maybe that he brings some news from that place, or he will bring a brand of fire by which they may warm themselves. Moses meets Rabbu first time. 30. When he reached the blessed place of the bush on his right side of the valley, he heard a voice. The voice said that he was Allahi Creator. To Allahi Creator this world belongs. 31. The voice said that he should put down his rod. Moses saw a living serpent instead of the rod. Moses turned back to retreat and moved away towards his family. He called Moses and said that he may come back and should have no fear. He is amongst the secured ones. 32. Allahi Creator spoke that he should put his hand in the opening of his cloth and when he withdraws his hand, it will be white without evil. In order to end his fear, he should bring the hand towards his body. These will be the two arguments on his behalf to be put before Pharaoh and his chieftains. They are a transgressing people. 33. He, Moses, informed Allahi Creator that he had killed one of them. He is under fear that he may be killed. 34. Moses said that his brother Aaron was a better speaker than him. Therefore, he could be sent with him as his aider. Aaron will also be able to verify all the facts. Further, he feared that they may reject him. 35. He agreed and said that he will send Aaron with him and he will give them both his authority. Thus authorized, they will not get hold of him. He was asked to move on with his signs. Both of them and those who followed them will be victorious. 36. When Moses met Pharaoh with his signs, they responded to say that this was nothing but sorcery faked up. They said that they had never heard of such things from their fathers. 37. Moses said that Allahi Creator knows best about him who has come with him guidance and authority. He will have a place in the gardens. The unjust will fail. Ultimately. 38. Pharaoh told his chieftains that he did not know of any god except himself. He asked Haman to lit a fire to bake clay bricks so that a very tall building could be constructed, to enable him find Allahi Creator of Moses. Pharaoh was sure that Moses was telling a lie. 39. He was of the view that Pharaoh and his people had been unduly vain. They thought that they will never have to appear before him. 40. He had caught hold of Pharaoh and cast him and his people and had them drowned into the sea. Such was end of the unjust. 41. He made them to be the leaders on way to the fire. They will all land in fire of hell. On the day of resurrection, they will not get any help. 42. They will be accursed in this world until the day of resurrection. They will look awful on the day of judgment. 43. He gave Moses a book after he had destroyed a previous generation. This was to be a warner for the later generations lest they should receive admonition or chastisement. 44. He, Prophet Muhammad, was not present on the western side of the mountain when Moses was commissioned, nor he was a witness to those events relating to Moses. 45. Thereafter, he created many generations of humans. Lifespan of the people became longer. He, Prophet Muhammad, was not dwelling with the people of Madian reciting the communication sent by him. However, he sent guided messenger to them. 46. He was not on this side of the mountain when Allahi Creator called him to warn the people to whom no warner before him had been deputed so that they could be careful in their conduct. 47. Lest a disaster should fall on them, people of Quraysh, for their deeds, and they were to say that no warner had been sent to them earlier. Otherwise, they would have followed the signs with belief in Rabbana Creator. Moses. 48. When a messenger was chosen for them, then they said that why he has not been given the powers given to Moses. But these very people, Ummat had disbelieved what had been given to Moses. They call the powers given to Moses as magic, and the magic was matched by magic. Therefore, they reject such sorcery completely. 49. He said to him, Prophet Muhammad, to tell the people to bring a book from Ilahi, Creator better than two books, Torah and Bible, so that he could follow the same if they were truthful. 50. However, if those people do not answer his request, then understand that they were only bluffing with false excuses. These persons are erring grossly. Allahi Creator does not guide such unjust people, Ummat. 51. He has already conveyed the message to them so that they are careful in this conduct and belief. 52. People to whom the earlier books were given truly believe in that. 53. When the book is recited to them, they say that they fully believe in the same, and also they are believers in Allahi Creator. 54. These are the people to whom reward will be given twice over because they were consistent in their belief, do good and give charity from what He has given to them. 55. When these people hear gossip, they avoid it. They say that each of them will be compensated for deeds they wished well of them, but avoid gossip mongers as persons in ignorance. 56. The choice is not with him to guide whom he likes. However, Allahi Creator may guide anyone he likes. He knows as to who is following the right course. 57. They tell that if they followed what he was preaching, they will be thrown out of their land. This is surprising. He has settled these people safe, secure and sacred place where ample provision is available of fruits, etc. All this is due to His mercy. But most of them do not realize. 58. He had to destroy many townspeople whereof were happy and prosperous, which made them proud, except a few therein. Those towns are in ruins. He is their inheritor and no one else. 59. Rabbuka Creator was compelled to destroy towns because the people inhabiting them were very unjust and evil-doing. But that step was taken only after an apostle had been sent to them and who informed them of his message. But they rejected the same. 60. What people like to possess, desire and to have things for this worldly life. But Allahi Creator has and likes to share with His servants things which are better and more lasting. They should understand this. 61. To some, He has made the promise of lasting peace and happiness. To some others, He has provided material things and benefits of this worldly life. However, those have deviated from the right course. He considers that the second ones will be required to appear before Him on the day of judgment for punishment. Deities. 62. On the day of judgment, He will ask them as to where are those persons whom they had put up as His partners. 63. Persons against whom punishment is confirmed will say that these were the persons who had misled. But they themselves were misled. They no longer will guide them. But these persons did not worship them. 64. They will be required to call the deities which they associated with Him. But no body will answer the call. They will become liable for punishment. They felt bad. that they had not followed the earlier course. 65. What is it that they had told the apostle? 66. Mutual pleas will become confusing. Therefore, they will stop arguing with each other. 67. He who repents, believes, and does good will be amongst the successful. 68. According to his choice, Allahi Creator creates and chooses whom He likes. Allahi Creator is far above those deities, personages, etc. who were sought to be put up as His partners. 69. Allahi Creator knows what they conceal and what they manifest. 70. Allahi Creator is the only Rabbi Creator, creator of the universe with its contents, and no one else is. 71. If night continues till the day of resurrection, whom will they approach? Is there anyone who can bring light except Allahi Creator? This should be a lesson for everyone. 72. If the daylight was made to continue till the date of resurrection, can anyone else give them night for rest except Allahi Creator? 73. He has created for night for rest, day for work, to seek His grace and to thank Him. 74. On the day of judgment, He will ask them to call those personages whom they were putting up as His partners. 75. He will call a witness from each people, Ummat. He will ask them to produce their proof. They will fail. Thus, the truth will be clear that Allahi Creator is the only Rabbi Creator, creator of the universe with its contents. Moses. 76. Karuna was one of the people of Moses. He rebelled. He had given him huge wealth, so much as to overweigh then a group of persons. When his people asked Karuna, not to be proud, as Innallahu Creator did not like this. 77. He should find his future house with the funds made available by Allahi Creator. Do look after the world he is in. He should do good to others as Allahi Creator has done good to him. Do not make mischief in the land. Innallahu Creator does not like mischief makers. 78. He said that he has been given that because of his knowledge. He reminded him that Annallaha Creator had destroyed towns and people much stronger than him. Guilty persons will not be asked about their faults, as he knows the truth. 79. He, Karun, went forward to meet his people dressed in fine garments and ornaments. Persons who love this worldly life wished that they had what Karuna has. He had huge wealth. 80. What Allahi Creator has to offer as of permanent value and happiness is far more superior to the wealth and happiness of this world. 81. Allahi Creator made the earth to swallow his and his wealth. Karun could get no help from anyone. He was too weak against him to defend himself. 82. Those persons who were jealous of Karun's wealth now said that Annallaha Creator can take away the means sustenance if he likes. Those people thanked Allahi Creator for what he had given them. The ungrateful persons are bound to fail. Gardens entitlement. 83. The future abode of gardens is for those who are not vain, do good, believe in Him, guard against evil, and do not make mischief, fasada, in the land. 84. Those who do good, they will be rewarded more than that. However, those who do evil, they will be compensated for that only. 85. Allah Creator will take to destination those on whom He has made Quran binding. Allah Creator has created Quran. He also knows as to who are the persons at fault. 86. He, Prophet Muhammad, did not expect that Quran will be revealed to him. Rabbika Creator has shown His mercy on him. Therefore, he should not support the disbelievers. 87. No one should be able to put him astray from Quran. He should call people to believe in Allah Creator. He should not be a polytheist. Deities, apostles ultimately before Rabbi. 88. He should not put up any partner with Allah Creator. Allah Creator is the only Rabbi Creator. Only Allah Creator is immortal and nothing else is immortal. He has ultimately to appear before Allah Creator. Rabbu's creators will be the final judgment.